studio to studio, which is better. I think it's not better. Other than not having the window.
I didn't even notice the window in there.
Well, it's not just the window going out to the lobby, which is no big deal to me. Like when I was in there, I could turn
Yeah.
and I could see outside
Uh-huh.
through the doors.
Yeah.
So
This morning, I was like, well, Joel said it's not going to stick.
was it sticking when I said it? Okay. There's a window. I might have said no. Well, no, I didn't say. I did say that, but I was like, yeah, not much accumulation. Which is not. Which is true.
Yeah, all good, man. All good.
1, 2, 3.
Check 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's much better than the other one. Because that mic was a little wonky, so you sound better.
Fabulous. And I'll speak up as always as you remind us.
No, you don't. You could just speak as you were just speaking. Now we don't speak like this.
Thanks. I'm doing well. 25 years. 25 years in December.
Are you gonna keep going?
I believe so.
Good.
I have an amazing wife.
You just did 25.
Yeah.
Awesome. Happy anniversary.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. December 13th.
Oh, am I still saying that? Are we done with the holiday?
I think so.
Okay, we're today's hits, yesterday's favorites on Magic 98. You don't know. You don't know. You know.
I just do what you tell me to
We
say.
did that for a while. That was a lot of fun. We even went a couple days extra.
That's right.
Which people really appreciated because you're still in the mood.
Yeah, of
and all.
course.
So,
Especially with the snow falling today. I mean, come on.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Ah.
Who's this guy in my studio?
Great
It
question.
must be Monday, the first Monday of, not only the first Monday of the month, and the first Monday of the year when
That's right.
Franklin Food Bank comes in here and our executive director, it says here it is Derek Smith.
Yes.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
Pronounce that correctly?
I think
Okay.
so.
Well, welcome back. How you doing, man?
Oh, thank you so much. Happy holidays. Great to see you. Season's
Yeah,
greetings.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
We want to talk about what a great year you had last year,
Mm.
but also all the cool stuff. Who is this guy with the camera?
All
Is
right,
this-
so we have Manuel here, and Manuel is one of our incredible fundraising staff members on the team. His focus is really on the corporate opportunities that are here in Somerset County. So Manuel has a camera here today to capture this incredible interview, and it's a new studio.
Yeah, you're
so
the first time in our new studio, right?
Yeah,
You like
yeah.
our new digs?
I think it's really nice.
Okay.
It's a
Well,
privilege.
Hello to Manuel, and let's talk about 2025.
Sure,
Got
sure,
some
sure.
big stuff coming up.
So 2025 is an incredible year for so many reasons. First and foremost, 50 years of us supporting Franklin Township.
Okay, so Franklin Food Bank started 25 years ago.
1975 in a church basement right here.
So 50 years.
Yeah.
Oh, you said 50?
I said
was
50.
thinking, 25, 50. I was getting confused. Okay. All right, yeah. So 50 years, 1975, church basement.
Church basement. And we, of course, have grown over the 50 years. Unfortunately, the food insecurity needs in Franklin Township have grown as well. But we're so proud to be able to be here in Franklin Township supporting literally thousands of families every year to give them access to food.
Cool, very cool. Now, what do you have? I know you have the big gala coming up in December.
Yes,
to
sir.
Celebrate, right?
Yeah, so as a big part of the 50-year anniversary celebration, we're going to bring folks together in December, listeners and supporters that are out there. We are launching this food security network, which is our way of kind of tapping into the resources in the community to make sure that, for people who don't know, Franklin Township actually has 8 villages. And the 8 villages of Franklin Township have varying needs when it comes to food insecurity. And through a coalition of incredible entities here in the community, we've put together this network that we're going to be able to leverage that will clearly identify what the needs are here in Franklin Township, as well as the assets that exist in Franklin Township to make sure that we're getting the food out into the communities. And this will come in a bunch of different ways. It might be a free farmers market in one community, another community might have a satellite pantry, another community might have a mobile food pantry that shows up. There's so many different
You
ways.
guys are just killing it.
But we're trying. I mean,
Yeah.
unfortunately, the need is off the charts.
Yeah, it keeps growing. That's the thing,
Yeah.
right? It keeps growing.
It keeps
It doesn't
growing.
get smaller.
No, it doesn't get smaller.
It does
I mean,
not get smaller.
we've talked about it here before, right? The economy is helping some and it's hurting most, especially in the areas of groceries, childcare, and rent. And the majority of families and individuals that come to the Franklin Food Bank for support each and every day are really struggling in those 3 areas. So we're positioned to be here to help address food insecurity in town.
FranklinFoodBank.org for more information. If you need help, you want to help, whatever the case may be. Now, First Wednesday of every month, which is this Wednesday, we have the community distribution.
Community distribution right here at First Baptist Church, and the address for First Baptist Church is 771 Somerset Street. So we start about 10:30 and it runs to about 12:30 or 1 o'clock.
Drive up, walk
Drive up, walk up. We have produce that is the freshest, yummiest produce that you can find in the Garden State. And we're just making sure that if there's a family or an individual in need, we're there to support them.
And anybody can drive through. You're not checking IDs or anything. You just
No.
pull up, you throw it in the tray. You pop the trunk, they put it in. You don't have to roll down the window. If you
Pop the
want-
trunk.
You can be rude if you want, but
You could be, but we certainly appreciate the kindness. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you live in Franklin Township, you might live in Highland Park, you might live in New Brunswick. It is totally all good. We just want to make sure that if folks have food insecurity in their household, they know to come to First Baptist Church again, first Wednesday of the month, starting at 10:30 a.m.
And lastly, on Friday, it's the first Friday, and it's the workshop.
It's called the Flavor Workshop, and it's an incredible workshop. The model that we use is something called Community of Practice. So it's really about bringing folks together. We do have a chef, culinary expert, nutritionist that will certainly walk you through a particular topic for the day. So for example, let's say we have bok choy as the key ingredient for that day. So it's going to be a conversation about bok choy, how to cook it. Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien. But it's also an opportunity for the people that are there. We have about 30 different people who participate in our workshop. So we actually ask the participants, hey, have you cooked bok choy before? If so, how do you cook it? Like, what's your technique? What's your strategy? So again, it's kind of a community of practice, so everybody can kind of listen and learn and share best practices.
Learn how to cook healthily.
And then everybody leaves with a plate of the yummy food that's cooked for that day, as well as a big bag of produce with the ingredients that we used for the cooking. And we also raffle off a gift card for anybody who wins the prize.
Let me ask you, during this workshop, is Manuel there filming that too?
Manuel is often
He's-
filming, and he gets a plate
He's
too at the
zooming
end.
in and out, he's flying on. Say something, Manuel, before we say goodbye.
Well, I'm really grateful to be here, and I appreciate all you do for the food bank.
Off mic, there he is.
There he is. That's Manuel. And I've said before, Manuel often introduces himself in the third person by saying, "This is Manuel." That's perfect. Like, this is CNN. This is Manuel.
This is Manuel. All right, well, hey, great to have you in again, and I can look forward to all the wonderful things you guys are doing this year, just like you did last year. Derek and Manuel, thank you from Franklin Food Bank. FranklinFoodBank.org.
Joel, thank you so much for the support. 98.3, we got love for y'all. And remember, folks, if you have a need, please reach out to us. We're here to support.
More of today's hits, yesterday's
Thank
favorites
you.
coming up. Debbie is next. Make it a great day.